All right, man. So Chris Paul is officially the NBA player of the week. All right, man. Let's get into this context.
Top off the field, smoke his ass, nigga, top up. Nigga, top off the field, smoke his ass, nigga, top up. Now let's be facts.
All right. So a part of Kanye's most recent rant, he revealed to the world that he caught Chris Paul with Kim. Okay. Now you see, when I read certain things, I tend to take things literal. You know what I'm saying? Words mean a lot, and I tend to overthink too. You know, by the way, that's why J. Cole's my favorite rapper. You know, so clever with the words. But when I saw that, I'm like, he said he caught Chris Paul with Kim. Okay, so does that mean he caught them in the act? Like, how are we gonna play this, Kanye? Because the words matter. If you want to overthink it that way, what did he mean he caught Chris Paul with Kim? Like, what exactly was he saying? Now, we already know the literal sense of it. You know, Chris Paul slept with Kimberly Kardashian. But when he said he caught them, that really opened my eyes. I'm like, wait, what you mean by that, bro? You know? And my main thing was, did this happen when Kim and Kanye was together? Or did it happen after? Because after Kim and Kanye, you know, split up for the most part, she got with Pete Davidson. So at what point in this damn timeline did this happen with Chris Paul? And I just had to say this, because if this did happen when Kim and Kanye was together, I mean, come on. Even if it happened afterwards, I'm in confusion, because she was with Pete Davidson soon after she split with Kanye. So when the hell did Chris Paul get his chance to slide in the back door? Like, you know, pun intended too, you know what I'm saying? but when did this happen? Like, I was really deep in tune with this shit. I was curious. And besides that, because there was a little bit of speculation, people didn't believe it at first. But like I said, I'd be real pessimistic about a lot of these women in the industry, especially Kim. Like, I mean, come on, say it with me. You can't turn a hoe into a housewife. You can't turn a gardening tool into a housewife. Kim always had this reputation of sleeping around. I believe this shit. Like, I don't see why anyone could doubt this. I believe Kanye, because if I decided to lie about my wife cheating, it definitely wouldn't be Chris Paul. And I'm not trying to, like, I don't want that to come off as offensive, but my thought process was, why Chris Paul of all people? Well, like, when did they cross paths? You know what I'm saying? Like, that was really my mentality. I'm like, why would Kanye lie on Chris Paul of all people? Nobody would have suspected it would be Chris Paul. That's all the more reason why I believe this shit. Then this picture started circulating September 3rd with Drake, right? Drake wearing a Chris Paul jersey. And then the two other guys in the picture was wearing Chris Paul jersey. So it's like September 3rd. Kim and Kanye, they was still technically together, I guess you could call it that. But either way, did Drake know? And then if Drake was doing this, you know, to be petty and shit like that, that mean that this happened such a long damn time ago, bro. Like, I hate to be the pessimist of the group, but I do believe it, first of all. I'm not surprised, that's second of all. But it's like, I feel like Kanye was trying to get her to change her ways. It just didn't happen, and it's unfortunate. But, you know, you live and you learn, Kanye. I'm not surprised by this, though. I'm just surprised of, like, Chris Paul, of all people? Kimberly? You know what I'm saying, man? Let me know what y'all think. And my main question is, do you believe Kanye in this regard? Do you believe that Chris Paul slept with Kim? I don't know how you can't believe that, or how you don't believe that, but let me know if you don't. Let me know what y'all think. If you made it to the end, I really appreciate it, man. Like, comment, subscribe. Thank you. More videos coming soon, man.